I'm about to show you the only way to make tri-tip on the Blackstone. The other ways, they leave it dry and uneven sear, but this way, this is the only way. Prove me wrong in the comments. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. Let's trim down the fat. I found that when you get untrimmed, it's a lot cheaper than trimmed, of course. And then you could trim as much or as little as you want. I like to keep just enough. And this is all personal preference. All right, so now we have it all nice. Look at that beauty. Now we are going to put a binder on it with mustard. We're gonna mustard it up. Mustard. And then give that a nice twirl. Massage it in. Oh yeah, baby. Then we are going to take our seasoning and let's get our seasoning. For our seasoning, we are going to be using Blackstone. Now, I think this is the ultimate key to the perfect tri-tip. I think the binder plus this is gonna be oh so good. Plus a couple other tricks up my sleeve you gotta stay tuned to figure out what the other tricks are. So we're gonna go ahead and coat it. Coat it nice and good. Pat it. We always pat our meat. We never rub it.
Okay.
Some people say this looks like dirt, but it is not. Give it more generous flavoring. Get that all in. Make sure you get the sides and inside. We're just gonna coat that everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like it rolled in some dirt. This is gonna be amazing. Trust me, trust the process. Just trust the process. Now we're gonna just pat it in and then we're gonna throw it on the Blackstone. So what goes good with some tri-tip is let's make a chimichurri sauce. Chimichurri sauce. Say that 50,000 times. Chimichurri sauce. I was practicing on that one. This is quick and easy. You first start off with some parsley, and all you're gonna do is just cut up some parsley. I don't know why, but I always want to sing. Come and knock on my door. I've been waiting for you. The kisses are hers and his. Three's company too. You could use a food processor. It'll be quicker and easier. What else goes good on a steak, on a tri-tip? What else can you pair with the tri-tip? Let me know. What do you guys pair with the tri-tip with? Or that goes on? I think that's enough. Just gonna throw it into our bowl. Now we're gonna crush up or mince some garlic. Mix this all up. If you have minced garlic, it works better. Garlic is done. Just gonna throw that in here. Then we are going to throw some red wine vinegar. Then we're gonna do some olive oil. And we're gonna do some salt, some pepper, red pepper flakes, red wine, you are so fine, oregano. I always got taught you need to put it in your palm and wake it up. Now let's give this a good stir. That's going to be really nice on the tri-tip. This is what we want. And this is going to be amazing on the tri-tip. So we're going to go ahead and throw this into the fridge until after our tri-tip is all done. So the best way and only way is a reverse sear. Slow and low. We're gonna put our tri-tip down on a low heat and then crank it up at the end. Is that still good flip? So we're doing a reverse sear. Why? Because we don't want ours dry. If we wanted ours dry, we would just do a regular sear, like boring people. But we're not boring, so we're gonna do a reverse sear, the only way. Also, we're gonna cut against the grain so that we get that nice, juicy cut, not with the grain. Pause right now and comment, what is your favorite tri-tip temp? I guarantee you have it wrong. Give this one a good flip. Make sure you sear all the sides, front, back, side. Get all seared up. 25 minutes. Let's go ahead and check the temp. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but temp reads 122. Now let's crank up the heat, get a good char on it. All right, we're gonna check the temp. It's been about 35 minutes or so. I'm aiming for 125. It's at 122 right now. All right, just as it's finishing cooking, I like to throw garlic butter, just a little bit of garlic butter on it to help it moisten up. Throw those down. This gives it a little bit more flavor and a little bit more tender, a little bit more juicy. All right, we are ready to take it off. All right, so this has been resting for about 10 minutes. Let's see the moment of truth. I like to wrap mine up in foil. Look at all that juice. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Woo, baby, look at that. Woo, hoo, hoo. Let's just cut the rest. Now we are going to top it off with the chimichurri sauce. Let's top it off. Oh, baby. We are going to just throw the rest of the juices in there. Best tri-tip method in the comments gets featured and a shout in next week's feature. Don't just watch it. Come on, debate me. Tell me what you got. Let's go.